Her Fault Season 2's chances get an update after the crime drama's success? Debuting on Peacock earlier this month, and based on the best-selling novel by Andrea Martin, the premiere kicks off with Marissa Irvine in a panic after her child has been kidnapped. But over the course of 8 episodes, the kidnapping proves to be just the beginning of the twists and turns. With the Emmy-winning Succession actor Sarah Snook in the lead role of Marissa, All Her Fault garnered largely positive reviews and praise for the chemistry between Snook and co-star Dakota Fanning. Following the adaptation's strong performance on Peacock, there have been questions about whether the story could continue in Season 2 and what the next chapter could potentially look like. As part of the Matt's Inside Line newsletter, reporter Matt Webb-Mitovich addressed that question and shared that the odds are slim when it comes to the chances of All Her Fault Season 2 happening. According to sources, the project was very much envisioned as a self-contained story that adapted Martin's popular novel. Mitovich cautions, overall, that it is too early to get the ball rolling on Season 2. The limited series may get a boost since it's led the rankings for Luminate, which tracks streaming performance. For the period between November 7th to November 13th, All Her Fault racked up 33.6 million viewing hours. It tripled the number of Netflix's historical dramedy Death by Lightning, which stars Snook's Succession scene partner Matthew McFadden, and garnered 11.7 million hours. Both shows were binge releases, albeit Death by Lightning only had 4 episodes compared to 8 for All Her Fault. These numbers will be further clarified once Nielsen, the major tracker of streaming numbers, releases its own data on All Her Fault in the coming weeks. If the adaptation manages to crack Nielsen's top 10 for streaming originals with an impressive showing, that could be a game-changer since Peacock is a streaming platform that has a smaller subscriber base compared to the likes of Netflix, Disney+, and Prime Video. Limited series have been turned into ongoing shows before, most famously with Big Little Lies. Executive producer Megan Gallagher could take a more anthology and timeline-changing approach, focusing on others in the All Her Fault cast. That could include Fanning, Jake Lacy, Sophia Lillis, Abby Elliott, Jay Ellis, Daniel Monks, Duke McLeod, and Michael Pena, with Snook taking on a more supporting role for Part 2. That's all speculative, still, even as there's a new hit Peacock original.